I tried doing this before, but Edie was climbing all over me. I'll try and like put some little blooper clips in at the end. There's going to have a few other little clips in it as well. I will have a shot where baby's jumping in my bump. Just 2 little twitches almost. That's all it is. But you can finish that. But I managed to catch a little bit, not a very big movement, but a little movement or 2 on camera. And also the birthing pool with the minor issue I've got for the birthing pool, but not a big one at all. Excuse me, and then I'll do some bloopers and I'll have the bump shots in and everything. Oh, you're stealing the iPad. Yeah, look, she's just climbed up, grabbed the iPad, which was just down there, and she's off. I'm doing it on my phone because the other clips are on my phone, and it's just easier to just do it all on the one machine rather than try and transfer it all to the laptop and do it all on there. So, yeah, I am 25 weeks pregnant. Everything's fine. Baby boy is getting a little bit more active, more frequently, like slightly bigger moves, and he's active more frequently during the day than he has been previously, which is nice. I've managed to catch it on camera, but I did say I find it a little bit, it's really weird, because when it was my kids, I was really like, yeah, the baby's moving, put my hand on my tummy and really enjoying the moment. And then last night I felt a bit bad. Sorry, David, please don't hate me. But I was sitting here like this and I had my arm just resting on my bum and he kept kicking it. I'm thinking, stop kicking my bloody arm. God, you're annoying. And then I felt really bad for being irritated by this unborn baby. Like, he's not doing anything annoying. But rather than sitting there going, oh, look, he's moving, la la la. I was like, oh, for God, stop doing that. Jesus, so irritating. Why do you keep kicking my bladder? God, stop it. So I felt a bit guilty that every now and then I find it irritating rather than cute. But I suppose that is just another side of it being a surrogate pregnancy. You're not all like bonding with baby when baby moves or whatever. I don't really... think about him so much in those sort of moments. It's weird. I know what I mean. So yeah, that's it. He's getting a bit more wriggly, which I like because I've finally managed to capture a moment and showed it to my IP, so I said I'll put that in at the end. Other than that, the bugger I've got this week is I cannot sleep. I have insomnia, pregnancy insomnia. Thankfully not as bad as with Edith, but George was sick and Edith's been a little bit ill, and other than that, I just can't sleep. Like, I want to sleep on my back, so I'm going to have to put my big 9-foot pregnancy pillow back in the bed and prop myself up so I can sleep almost sitting up. Because, of course, at this stage, you can't lie on your back, really. It's unhealthy because the weight of the uterus and the baby presses on the artery, which supplies the oxygen-rich blood to the baby and the placenta and stuff. And that's obviously not great if you start cutting the blood supply down. So I've been trying to sleep on my side, but I just cannot get comfortable. There's nothing specific. The pillow's fine, the mattress is fine, everything's fine, but it just doesn't feel right, and I have to move. And then I wake, I can't get comfortable, so I can't switch off and I can't sleep, and I end up literally being awake the whole night. And by about 2:30 in the afternoon, like now, it's coming on to 4:30, so I'm gonna have to get off and do dinner in a minute. But I get really, really tired, and it's very difficult to do anything because I just want to go sleep, and I have to like deal with 3 kids that are bickering or whatever, and clean the house and do stuff. Like, I've got to do washing up in a minute because I've been out all day, so I've got to do the washing up in a minute and make dinner and do all of that and deal with 3 kids, and I just kind of want to curl up on the sofa and go to sleep, and I can't. But it's really, really not the end of the world at all. It's just a minor irritant. Other than that, I had a bit of heartburn, but it's not constant. It's still at the phase where I'll have a day where it's really bad, it flares up, I take something, it goes down, it's fine, I don't get it for a couple of days. But now, rather than it being 3 or 4 days between days without acid reflux or whatever, it's now like 1 or 2 days between it's happening. So soon it's going to be every day. But that's part and parcel of pregnancy. As of now, I don't really have much to say. I don't really have to complain or anything because there's nothing to complain about. But I'm sure within about 10 weeks, when I'm 35 weeks pregnant, I'm going to do nothing but complain and you're all going to hate me. But yeah, that's it really. Everything's fine. I said, baby seems fine. I'm fine. I'm tired. I'm hoping this insomnia thing... Excuse me. That's the hay fever. Goes soon, but if it doesn't, I will survive. I will just moan loads. That's about it, really. I'm going to put the clip of the... Oh, also, can I just put a disclaimer in? I don't have a cute, rounded little bump when I'm laying down. It's not pretty. It's not this gorgeous little smooth beach ball with a baby flapping around in there. It's not. It's you know, a person who's had 3 previous kids before's stomach out. It's not overly attractive. It's not awful. I've got to give myself that. It's not hideous or anything, but it's not cute and rounded when I lay flat, because I was actually laying with my bum almost in the air. In hindsight, wasn't the best angle to film, but I did film and I caught it, so you know, you're going to deal with it. You're going to love it, secretly love it deep down in your very soul. And I said, like, a little bit at the birthing pool, and then I'll do bump shots at the end. I haven't taken them yet, but I will take them a little bit later and throw them in, and I will see you all in a week. I don't think I've got anything else planned, no more day in the lives, because, like, there's a lot of filming. It wastes the battery on my phone, and then it's not very interesting at the end of the day. I can't seem to make interesting days in life because I don't really have interesting days. Sorry, I don't. So I will love you and leave you, and I'll see you all soon. Bye. I don't know if you see those 2 twitches. So here is my birth pool. I've blown it up just roughly. It's not like blown up fully because it's still quite squishy. And that's a heat retaining lid that you can blow up as well, and you can blow up the bottom, but I've just done it to get measurements. Background cards are because it's Alice's birthday yesterday. So here it is, it's the Aquaborn. Unfortunately, it's been decommissioned in the UK, so you can't get hold of the liners anymore. So I thought I'd blow it up, measure it to find out about liners. But because, you know, I'm planning on using this as my pool, I've got no problem with, like, really cleaning it very well and not using a liner. I just wouldn't sell it on if that's the case. But I have him, so it may well not survive to be sold on because he likes to knead things with his sharp little claws. Do this pool right now, and I will lock you in the kitchen. Got it? Mind you do squish him. I know, I love you already. I love you very much. So yeah, this is Lisa's birthing pool, which, fingers crossed, I will get to use when the time comes. Restless legs, all of it. Hello. Yeah, so that's really annoying me. Don't press it. Don't even think about pressing it. Like, the mattress is fine, and everything is absolutely fine. But you're really not getting this whole camera thing, are you? No, you don't care. Hello. Come on then, you stop being.